Have you ever noticed how some women seem so secure, so unshakable, even when they don't have a crowd around them? Let me tell you a secret. A woman with no friends or a very small circle is one of the most secure women you'll ever meet. She's a force to be reckoned with, and by the end of this video, you'll understand exactly why. Let's dive in. First off, let's talk about what it means to have a small circle. This isn't about being antisocial or unapproachable. It's about choosing quality over quantity. She's learned, often through tough life lessons, that not everyone deserves access to her energy. That's wisdom that many people never figure out. A woman like this doesn't need a crowd to validate her worth. She's not chasing likes, followers, or approval. Her confidence comes from within. Think about how powerful that is, to know you're enough without needing the world to tell you so. That kind of self-assurance is rare. She's selective about who she lets into her life. It's not because she's cold or standoffish, it's because she values her peace. She's been through the fake friendships, the drama, and the endless gossip. She's seen how those things drain you, and she made a choice to walk away from all of it. That's not weakness, that's strength. Let's be real. Fake friends are everywhere. They smile to your face but talk behind your back. They're only around when they need something from you. A secure woman spots these red flags a mile away. She's not wasting her time on meaningless relationships that don't add value to her life. And that's why her circle is small but solid. Her inner circle, those few people she keeps close, are her ride or dies. These are people she can trust, people who've proven their loyalty over time. It's not about how long she's known them. It's about how consistent they've been. These relationships are built on mutual respect and genuine care. But let's not forget one of her greatest strengths. She's comfortable being alone. She's not afraid of her own company because she knows her worth. She uses her alone time to recharge, reflect, and grow. In a world where so many people are terrified of silence, she thrives in it. That's what makes her different. She's also incredibly intentional with her time. She doesn't waste it on things that don't align with her goals or values. If it doesn't serve her, it's not for her. And that's not arrogance, it's self-respect. She's mastered the art of setting boundaries and she doesn't apologize for it. Now let's address something important. Being secure doesn't mean she's invincible. She has her moments of doubt, just like anyone else. But here's the difference. She's learned how to navigate those moments without losing herself. She's resilient, and she bounces back stronger every time. Another thing that sets her apart, she's not in competition with anyone. She's focused on her own lane, her own growth, her own happiness. That's why she doesn't need to compare herself to others. She's too busy leveling up. And let's talk about her perspective on friendships. She knows that true friends are rare gems. It's not about having a phone book full of contacts. It's about having a handful of people you can truly count on. The kind of friends who show up when it matters, who listen without judgment, and who celebrate your wins as if they were their own. That's the kind of energy she values, and it's the only kind she allows into her life. This woman also understands that not everyone will understand her choices. Some might call her distant or aloof, but that's just a reflection of their own insecurities. She's not here to please everyone. She's here to live authentically, unapologetically, and on her own terms. And let's be honest, that kind of independence can be intimidating to some people. Her small circle is also a reflection of her priorities. She's not interested in shallow connections or surface-level conversations. She craves depth, meaning, and authenticity. And if she can't find that in someone, she's perfectly fine walking away. That's not being harsh. That's knowing your worth. This kind of woman has likely faced criticism for her choices. People might question why she doesn't have more friends, or why she keeps her distance. But here's the thing. She's not here to explain herself. She knows her path, and she's walking it with purpose. She's not looking for approval. She's looking for peace. And let's not forget, this kind of mindset doesn't happen overnight. It's often the result of experiences, both good and bad, that have shaped her into the person she is today. She's learned from heartbreak, betrayal, and disappointment. But instead of letting those experiences break her, she's used them to build herself up. That's why she's so secure. This woman has also mastered the art of self-care. She knows that taking care of herself isn't selfish. It's necessary. Whether it's setting aside time to read, meditate, or simply rest, she prioritizes her well-being. That's why she can show up as her best self for the people who matter. Her independence doesn't mean she doesn't value relationships. In fact, it's the opposite. She values them so much that she refuses to settle for anything less than what she deserves. She's not afraid to walk away from anything or anyone that doesn't align with her values. And that takes courage. This level of security and self-awareness also makes her a great role model. Whether it's to her children, friends, or colleagues, she's an example of what it means to live authentically. She inspires others to prioritize their own happiness and to let go of anything that doesn't serve them. If this message resonated with you, don't keep it to yourself. Hit that like button, share this video with someone who needs to hear it, and subscribe to the channel for more content that uplifts and inspires. Let's keep building each other up, one video at a time. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.